Here we have an unboxing of the Wii U. This is the deluxe version right here. Just came out today, and let's open her up. We're going to use a big knife. I might not even have to, actually. Well, you look at that. This is the deluxe package. Of course, it comes with a lot of goodies. You open it up, you see two little slats, kind of, little shelves of stuff. Take the first out, the top. I gotta flip it over, actually, because that is how it is. Okay, and this is the auxiliary stuff a little bit. We have Nintendo Land, which it comes with. We have multilingual instructions with a slightly larger power brick than we've seen in other Nintendo consoles. Almost looks like one of the Xbox ones. Some more wires
from the game box.
From the game box. This is the deluxe version, which actually comes with an HDMI cable right in the packaging. Comes with presumably a little bit of a stand. More kind of stand-related items. I think this might be something for the controller as well, which we're going to get to in about a second. They really packed a lot of stuff into this deluxe set, which is, I believe, $350. We have the, of course, the motion sensor, but that's all the auxiliary stuff. I'm going to put that over to the side because this is what we box down. Just for a moment. And this is my first time holding and seeing it, as well as maybe some of yours. It's a little bit heavier and a little bit longer than I would have thought. It's got a similar form factor to the Wii. It's got kind of like the Wii U insignia here. But as you can see, it's significantly longer and it's really heavier. On the back, in terms of I/O, we've got power. We have the sensor bar, we've got AV or HDMI out, and we have two USB ports right here for external storage, or maybe even some controller charging. I'm not exactly sure. Take the plastic off. More of the plastic off. They package this extraordinarily well. It's very Apple-like, actually. There we go. Very sleek little system. We got the heating vents on the back, on the front of the console. More USB ports, an SD card slot, and I believe the syncing button as well. We also have power and disc eject. So this is the console, but what might actually be more interesting than the console itself.
The main event.
Main event for a lot of us here. This bad boy right here, and it's extraordinarily light. It's like significantly lighter than I would have imagined. It might actually be on par with the Wiimote. We have dual analog, right and left, but we also have triggers. A stylus on top. I wish they would have put it on the side. It's not one of those retractable ones. It's almost more like the 3DS one. On the front again, we have this screen. It's single touch, not multi-touch, which is unfortunate. Home button right on here. Built-in microphone, got that D-pad, clicky button, start and select, all the buttons that were on the original Wii controller. Camera up top, connector port down below for charging, which the stand goes with from earlier. And I believe this is the AC adapter, so you can charge it both through the console and also through USB, which is kind of cool. Or AV, rather. Maybe you can. And oh, and there's a headphone port, too. So the main event here is that you can be playing a game on here while your system is on from within about 50 feet or 100 feet of each other. So you're not really going to be able to do it through walls unless your walls are really thin. But if somebody's watching something on the television, you can continue your game experience right on this bad boy. And we're going to show you some video of that later. So this is the controller. This is the console. And one last thing, we're going to go back to the first pile. I'm just going to show you what a game looks like. Very, very friendly packaging. Again, I didn't even have to open anything really. Got this blue box. Inside you've got a disc. It's printed. Let's see if there's any other goodies. I think it's literally just your Nintendo Land manual and a little bit of information about the game. Full color manual, which is pretty nice, in probably the English, French, and the Spanish versions. So we're going to hook this bad boy up, and I'll give you some updated impressions later. But for now, hope you enjoy this unboxing.